A dark, gruesome, morbid story about the dark lady who walks in shadows at night. The Dark Lady. In the small, forgotten town of Brackenmore, where the fog never lifts and the trees creak with ancient whispers, they speak in hushed tones of the Dark Lady. She is not a ghost, nor a woman, not anymore. She is something older. Something cruel. Every night, when the clock tolls midnight, the shadows deepen. Candles gutter out for no reason. Dogs whimper. Children cry in their sleep. And if you dare look out your window, you might see her, tall, draped in a dress of writhing black threads that shimmer like oil in moonlight, her face hidden beneath a veil of rotted lace. They say she used to be a midwife, Mother Celine, they called her, once beloved, now cursed. She lived on the edge of town in a house that leaned like a crooked finger, tending to births with hands that smelled of lavender and blood. But the babies stopped coming out whole. Some were born eyeless. Some born with too many mouths. Some wailed like animals and bit through their mothers' breasts. The villagers blamed her. They said she worshipped something beneath the earth. That she fed it. They dragged her into the woods and burned her in a wicker cradle, not a pyre, a cradle. The screams were not hers alone. Something else screamed too, something from below. She returned the next night. And every night since. She walks in shadows now, whispering the names of those who wronged her. One by one, they disappeared, first their tongues, then their eyes, then their skin, left curled on their beds like discarded sheets. Only the sound of squelching footsteps in the dark and the smell of charred baby's breath hinted at what had come. The villagers tried to leave. Roads twisted in on themselves. Horses dropped dead mid-gallop, eyes melted like wax. The fog grew teeth and pulled back anyone who ran. She never harms the children. Not at first. Instead, she watches them. Stands at the foot of their beds and hums lullabies older than the town. Sometimes, if you listen closely, the melody sounds like a baby crying, or laughing, or screaming. The next morning, their parents are gone. A sticky black liquid stains the walls. The children's mouths are sewn shut, but they seem happy. Once a year, on the night of her burning, she walks the streets uncovered. Her face is a mass of scorched flesh, blackened bone peeking through like the porcelain of a shattered doll. She carries a bundle in her arms. It wriggles. The townspeople don't look. They kneel. They offer her milk teeth and bone charms. In return, she gives them one more year. But always at a cost. Tonight, the clock has struck 12. The shadows writhe and moan. You hear footsteps behind you, slow and wet, like something dragging a sack of meat. You turn, just for a second. She's standing there. And the bundle in her arms. It's smiling at you